Alice in Wonderland, Part 1, Understanding the Content and Plot. Learning Goal. Students can recognize the elements of stories such as setting, characters, events, and endings. Alice in Wonderland, Part 1, by Lewis Carroll. Good morning, class! As you remember, this month we are reading the famous book, Alice in Wonderland. This is a story about a curious young girl named Alice who goes on a very magical adventure. It started out with Alice and her sister sitting together without a care in the world by the river. But suddenly, a white rabbit with a watch ran past them, yelling, "I'm late! I'm late!" Since this is a very strange thing to happen, Alice decided to follow it. Alice ends up following the rabbit down a rabbit hole and finds a hallway with many doors. This is where her true adventure begins. After going through the door, Alice is faced with challenge after challenge, such as changing sizes with magic potions, talking to strange characters, and saving many people from the hot-headed Queen of Hearts. Perhaps the most memorable part of this story is when Alice meets the Cheshire Cat, and he tells her, "We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad." When Alice tried to say that she wasn't mad, the cat responded that if she weren't, she wouldn't have come here. Although it's a confusing story, the main theme is quite simple: growing up. Even though Alice's experiences are very abnormal and magical, they represent the changes that everyone goes through as they grow out of childhood. Whether it's being bigger or smaller than everyone else, trying to complete tasks of which you don't understand the importance, or considering what is true and fake. These are all things that we've experienced at one point. Now that we've reviewed the plot of the book, let's talk about your assignment. For this next essay, we are going to look at individual characters. I would like you to choose one character and analyze them. Tell us what they are like, what they represent, and why they are important for the story. Throughout the story, Alice meets a lot of very interesting characters, including a smoking caterpillar, the Mad Hatter, and a duchess. The three most significant and pivotal characters, however, are the Cheshire Cat, the Queen of Hearts, and Alice herself. Remember that the Cheshire Cat is a woodland animal that is not threatened by anyone. He is somewhat of an outsider from the rest and looks at Wonderland with an outside perspective. He is calm, cool, and collected. The Queen of Hearts is the ruler of Wonderland and represents the big conflict within Alice. She is more concerned with power than logic and has a very nasty attitude. And lastly, the story could not go on without Alice, the main character. Please turn your papers in by Thursday of next week. Thank you, class.